Great jacket.
Oh, thanks. Beat my friend to it.
Oh, is this friend of yours joining you tonight?
No, she set me up on this date. I don't even know what he looks like.
A blind date? I was on a blind date last weekend and the guy never showed.
I'll take a bourbon Manhattan. Neat.
Sure.
Thanks.
Hi, April?
Oh.
I'm Steve.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
April. Hi. Would you just...
Sorry I'm late. You been waiting long?
No, I just got here.
Great. Last minute deal fell into my lap. You found the place okay?
Yeah, I live just around the corner. I have to say, I was a bit excited when you suggested this place. I've always wanted to try it.
Yeah, I kind of lucked out. A close friend of mine who works here owed me a favor. Speaking of close friends...
Stevie, I got your usual right here. Bourbon Manhattan, neat. Looks like you're on the same level already. That's a good sign.
Thank you.
There really is something sexy about the old classics. Wouldn't you agree?
I've always thought so. This one fantastic jacket.
Thanks. I got it just last week. I got it the same day that Michelle told me about you.
Sign of good fortune.
So, how do you know Michelle?
I'm close friends with the family, especially her younger brother. Michelle can be such a sweetheart.
Compliments of the sommelier. He says, thank you, Captain.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Would you thank the sergeant for me?
Of course.
Captain? I'm a little confused.
It's a little embarrassing. I may have told a little white lie when it comes to favors, especially the sommelier.
This wine looks expensive. Did you take a bullet for it?
We served together in the same unit. I was his commanding officer, and needless to say, we got into more than our fair share of firefights together.
Wow. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be glib. I have an uncle who was deployed to Afghanistan and he never talks about it.
It's fine, please. I've been shot at enough times to know the difference between what's real and what isn't.
How can you be so matter of fact about something like that? I mean, the way the world is going, just the idea of it is just heartbreaking and terrifying.
I think that's just the way I needed to be to survive it. When you spend so much time living in a war zone, never knowing what's gonna happen next, never knowing if you're gonna see your loved ones again, people you serve with become your family. One day you start to realize that you could lose that family at any moment too. That's when I knew I had to get out.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, it was. But looking back on it, I can honestly say that I think joining the forces saved my life.
That's sadly ironic. Going into a war zone to save your life.
I know it sounds crazy. For a dumbass kid, it got me out of a really bad situation. It gave my life a real sense of purpose. And the freedom we share. I'm sorry, April. Here I am just babbling on. Other than that fantastic jacket, we haven't talked about you.
Okay. Well, my last roomie was my ex, but I don't really want to get into that right now. I mean, the last year we were together, he would just sit on his ass all day playing games. I can't believe how much of a slob he was. I mean, the only time he went out was to go to his mom's house on some piece of shit scooter wearing this same goddamn sweatpant flip-flop ensemble. Even in the winter. Is everything all right?
Could be better. May I?
Of course. Oh, looks like I'll have company too. It's Michelle. Hey, girl. It's great. He's Incredible. Let me call you back.
Compliments from the chef. I just wanted to say how lucky you are. Steve is an incredible person. A couple years ago, I got kind of caught up in a crooked street race gone wrong. And there was Steve. He just showed up and he saved the day. Oh, I'll never forget that night.
What did I do now?
This time I need your help. It's the gear shift.
I'll set up a time to fix it.
Awesome, you're the best.
You were saying?
Yeah, I can go without talking about what occurred tonight. Tell me about this bad situation you were in.
Well, okay. When I was younger, I played a lot of hockey, but then it got to be too formulaic for me. That's when I started hanging out with my cousin Roman. Roman was not the best influence. It started with gambling and boozing, turned into stealing cars and running errands for some pretty shady characters.
Are you kidding? You have a rap sheet.
Somewhere in the system, I got caught before I could do anything really stupid. That's when I joined the army.
That's crazy.
I think I'm just lucky that I was able to press a button and tell myself game over. It sounds corny, but why am I telling you all this? You must be cursing Michelle in your head right now.
No, not at all, actually. It's odd, but I find your frankness kind of refreshing.
Incredible. To being more than average.
Again?
Great news, Steve and lady. The owners have prepared a special dish for you, so no need to look at the menus tonight.
Oh, wow.
Tell them they're embarrassing me. And thank you.
They said congratulations on the trade today.
Trade?
It's the reason I was late. I was able to secure this young new hockey player who we think is going to be the next great one.
What? I love hockey. Are you a scout or something?
I'm the general manager of the Buffalo Sabres.
What? What trade?
I was able to secure the first overall draft pick. Austin Matthews is going to be Buffalo Sabre.
What? I'm a Leafs fan. I bleed blue. What the hell did you give us for a franchise?
You think he's a franchise? I'm definitely hoping, but we'll have to see how he develops. I mean, he's only 18 after all.
What are you talking about? He won the Calder last year.
Right, but I'm using NHL 15. I just like the gameplay better. And in NHL 15, he's in the second year's draft class. It's better, trust me.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, it looks like they did your favorite again. Broccoli and a Kraft single bechamel with sliced ballparks. Bon appetit.
NHL 15, are you just talking about a video game?
I wouldn't say just. I've put a lot of work and time into it.
Sommelier?
Call of Duty. I've saved his ass more times than I can count.
Cheese from the chef?
Oh, I got him a sweet-ass mining contract in Minecraft.
Waitress.
She was getting way too reckless with Need for Speed, so I tuned her down to Gran Turismo, and I couldn't be prouder.
The rough childhood and your cousin Roman? Isn't that Grand Theft Auto?
4 to be precise. The replay value is amazing, which is why it's so dangerous. You're not involved. Michelle said you'd be into it.
I need some air.
Michelle, what the actual fuck?
What?
He's nuts! Why would you set me up with that psycho?
I saw that jacket first, bitch.
April?
Whitaker?
What are you doing here?
I'm on a date, Whitaker, at a place I've always wanted to go to.
You know this is where gamers hang out, right?
April, the broccoli's getting cold.
Captain Jackson,
Colonel, you're early.
you're camping out here when the new World War II edition just came out? Get on the bike, soldier. Does your mom have any of those game-changing cookies ready?
I called her earlier. She said she'd make them for you, sir.
Nice jacket.
Fuck is the receipt for this jacket?